precious trophy. We'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Move.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So LSU.
I gotta go look at this.
Comes on the field first today. And Kirk, of course, when you talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy under center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all, and most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
Yeah. Sweet.
We ain't playing that.
They'll put your clothes up, freaky.
Shit so crazy, bro. Oh God, like nigga know, like nigga love fucking, like nigga know they freaky, but I hate the nigga call that shit. Oh God, bro. I don't know why.
Hey, you
My
don't
mama,
know
you
what,
feel me?
bro.
Like nigga know what they'll do, but niggas just hate being called freaky, bro. It's just like
Yeah.
female.
Female know they free. So
They don't want to be called that shit. Shit crazy.
One nigga. I ain't fucking like crowd dude. Ziploc bag and hit the stove. That bitch up, bro. He said, because I got to see the ride like tab. Hey, man, oh, ain't nothing wrong to get. Huh? Running from this shit.
You dance to head at your head tonight.
Who popped firecracker, little brother now?
I don't know. I had said JP. Look at me, he says, you know, nigga. Hello, Keith.
Oh, he better put on the damn shirt.
Go. Okay. I brought these be fun for Steve. I've been when I first got mine. When I first got mine, I went straight to the A. You know what I'm saying? I went to the A. Yeah. So I met them business shit. He was trying to fuck the police, telling me shit. And God was like, man, shit. He like, man, he dropped me. So I know, like, people in the A down my spin. I had to big shoes for him. Because when I come back, I ain't going nowhere. I'm finna get some fucked up. I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere.
Like for the party. You ready to cut off?
Wait.
Yeah, let's shoot with it. Oh, what the fuck?
They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job. You need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. That's caught. It's Anderson.
The quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
Fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like LSU has the first down. And trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding it from here.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, when they fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. An important 9 yards gained there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
Oh, shit.
Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the same runner's got it again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up, and they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
To throw, it's Nussmeier.
Yeah,
The ball is picked off.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. On the run, it's Peoples. It's a strong stiff arm. Defense stops it, and that's a solid gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here
he goes. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal.
We figure the city.
Dropping back. It's Ncaa. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown. They draw first blood in this national game.
Oh, the defense completely blows in here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll take the return, trying to get some better field position.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. It's a shotgun run.
We're tired
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, defense reacts.
He goes straight to the running back.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He lets it go on the move.
He's out there, dude.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building.
Hey.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Keeping it on the ground here. He gets loose. He's in the clear. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. Back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. He's looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch. The offense will keep this drive going. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Movement here from the tight end. The ball handed off. Powering through.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So yeah.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, a still-play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
What a catch. They finally stop him now before he gets to the 16-yard line. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
Yeah, you literally repeat. I was gonna beat the shit out of it. That's it. I know he.
That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Okay.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So along the thought of the scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Yeah, hurt. Yeah, hurt.
Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On the ground, it's Peoples. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to pass, it's Saying. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
You're down, nigga. You're down, nigga.
But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks into the clear. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
This is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up.
Oh, shit.
Avoid the turnover. Not lucky that time. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. To the air, it's saying.
Oh my God, falling in now. Oh my God, it's good. Yeah, please fall in down.
Completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Oh, that's fair though.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th
Believe this shit, bro.
and that
For
will do
real,
it.
I need to stop right here. You know, stop me halftime. We go off.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk of the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's a team. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. As Ohio State offense comes back onto the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. That's caught. It's Smith.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball, to be able to underneath to the drag route, get some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Damn.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop with the 47. That's enough for first down.
I'm telling you. Believe like my girl. Fuck that, I ain't ready to scare ready to
Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Sit down, cuzzo. He called me. Yo, I got when I called it. Sit down, cuzzo. I just called it.
Great execution.
I just called you,
It's easy to just
cuz.
kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
A touchdown.
She made that move way different from last year, though. I ain't lie.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Bitch ass dog. I like that tag animation this year, bro.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
The tree on Saturday.
Offense out there to start a new drive from
The
the
baby come
21.
give me that Taja like a head said Friday 8 that did so long she had my bed red. Couldn't even walk, I had the dead leg. Yeah, always my bed is on it, but I can't wait till this set down. And 15 your mouth. Blow you on the
Play
last
of game
time.
penalty will push the offense back 5.
Don't come my phone by no city shit on my time. I see you a motherfucking pick if we throw the shit. I don't even know hit.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big
Yep.
tight end. It's picked off.
Walk down like a
Fires the
thief.
ball into a tight window.
That and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Right too.
No running. Hand it off to the running back.
Say it. Come on. One more time. One more
Up the
time. One more
middle,
time.
but get nothing.
One more time. One more time.
The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone.
Sound like the
Third down, they
boom
come up
dome.
empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They get him on the ground.
Oh, now get that back. Oh, I think you can the sack. Oh.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Run down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. As the tight end
No rocking here.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able.
and he fights into the end zone. Touchdown Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Craig.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
I like the nigga. Nigga, hop
Here's a
that
point
fight.
after
I
attempt.
got him on my lame ass nigga told before that he was really right.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That did be my program. I got this big program. We only did.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's got an opening.
Let's go, man!
Picks up some touchdown, LSU. Strong into the end zone. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
The extra point is missed. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Even though this was incomplete, it was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers.
If he throw that big, man, Jeremiah is
really giving them a hard time.
We 5 wide. You got to stick more than him, though.
Looking to chuck it again. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a...
Got his ass.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Yeah,
On first and 10, you're looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And finally tackled down the completion.
How did they let go?
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's touchdown, Ohio State. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
What you thought was gonna happen, bitch? I'm gonna do in the speed. You ain't going nowhere this time. What you thought was gonna happen?
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
They've been on one so far. I know what to do with him. I put the scrap in there, bro. Seatbelt game. You got 5 seconds to do it.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Going for his running back. With the catch, it's Boone. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
LSU straight though, and God.
They've been great on fourth down so far today. 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect?
6 seconds. Okay.
And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out the scoring front. The offense will take over from the 29.
Not a real good throw here. You put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
To dart to the left side. He makes the grab at the 30.
Oh, shit.
They bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
It's a good one.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. On the run here. Lets it go. Sure hands. It's Tate. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. There's the handoff. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line.
They thought I was Dave Chappelle, then nigga thought I was from the
Second down play every yard. Tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw caught to the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They are pouring it on now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of his offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the kick is up, and they tack on a point to their lead.
I ain't gonna lie, like, this bitch ain't like last year that they be like, you know how, like, overall this shit matters.
Top team out there, they are
Overall,
fired up after just scoring a
that shit
touchdown.
really don't matter. Like, long as you, like, Colorado, them people in these games, like, Texas Tech, team like that, they keep that team in the ACC and shit.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
I say it was good. I'm fast.
Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
It's 3-2.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
I rolled one up last night. 2-1 today. 3-6 win.